Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 5th of July to Saturday, the 11th of July. And this is for you coming from Aries. First, let me show you my email address. If you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I'll tackle your next 9 years in all areas of your life, give you lots of information how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that supernatural energy within you is worth the while. You coming from Aries, Sunday the 5th of July, watch out that planets are moving very fast. What they do is they bring miscommunication, they bring about miscalculation. So stick to facts and figures very, very carefully. Plan your timetable very carefully. Double check for changes that may surprise you. And don't let these planets make you argumentative. That's what you need not to do. I like your evening and nightfall very much. The planets of the internet are very busy. And so they welcome you to the internet to give you good news on the internet, persons you want to meet, the news you want to get. All that will be fabulous for you. Evening, nightfall. And if you are not going to the internet, tell yourself, go out and meet people. These are very friendly and good planets giving you very good context in the evening nightfall period. You might talk about travel when it could be, and you will talk about holidays as well. Monday, the 6th of July. Now, this is not a good morning and afternoon at all. So, the trouble will be that whatever you do, there can be difficulties arriving at you all the whole time in the morning and afternoon. So, the trouble will be that things will go very wrong. It's a working day, it's a business day. Make sure you focus on what you have to do because things will go very wrong. And tell yourself in the morning, afternoon, not to show your temper and not to be difficult in any way. It will just rebound on you. Evening and nightfall, I also don't like very much. Evening and nightfall are problem planets. And these planets bring you the difficulty of trying to get things together. And so, what do you do in the evening nightfall? Double check all your plans. They can be cancelled, they can be postponed, they can be doing all that. And the worst part of it is that the evening nightfall wants to disappoint you. So if you don't have to be out, don't bother going out if I were you. Let's go to Tuesday, the 7th of July. That's a very friendly day. Morning and afternoon, very good news comes to you, job wise, business wise, any wise. Go have lunch with somebody who's very important, and you'll definitely benefit in the morning, afternoon, one way or another. Communicate and ask favors. Evening and nightfall, even better. Now, evening, nightfall planets show plenty of promise for you. Chase for that romance, meet the people you want to be friendly, go out with your family members. A very loving evening and nightfall period awaits for you. Wednesday, the 8th of July, a working day, a business day. You have to be very careful. Something is occupying your mind, distracting you. You are not happy. Could be emotional issues, could be financial issues. Well, don't let that overcloud you because it's a working day, morning and afternoon. You might forget about your responsibilities and more blame will come that way. These are slow planets, but they are slow and steady against you. Hour by hour, morning and afternoon can become worse. And watch out that you can find blame as well coming to you. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, go out and be out about with people. Now you will find all the solutions which you couldn't find in the morning and afternoon. Now you will meet people who are very friendly. Now you will get the chances of talking of how to improve your life one way or another. So basically, your aura is shining in the evening nightfall. So that's what you want to do. Attract people to your side. Thursday, the 9th of July, is another very good day. Morning and afternoon, you just get plain very lucky. All you need to do is to take the soft approach. Some of these planets are overdetermined. And when they are overdetermined, what do? Well, they make you a person who is reckless as long as you get what you want. Take the soft approach and you'll do much, much better in this morning and afternoon. You'll find people will come to your side, whether job, whether business areas, and you'll get plenty of benefits as well. Evening and nightfall is a whole gang of emotional planets. wonderful emotional planets. They want you to be happy emotionally. And some of your good planets from the morning, afternoon will also be there. So it's a fabulous evening nightfall period. You'll be very flexible and you'll be imaginative and you'll be the center of everything in the evening nightfall period. Chase for what you want and you'll get it. Whether it's job wise, business wise, go to places where they can enhance this for you. Friday, the 10th of July, another very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, you're always shining. And at your place of work and business, tell yourself that you are in demand. And that means that whatever you want, you will be able to get it. And you'll get it very handsomely because you're always shining. Have lunch with somebody important. You'll get the business side going. You'll get the job side helping. You'll get the love side also starting if you want. Evening and nightfall, very powerful planets are there. These are planets of expansion, planets of greatness. And so they'll help you evening and nightfall. These are business planets, by the way. And so they'll help you in the evening nightfall of Friday, the 10th July, to connect to people who can help you expand, get a better job, or in business, get more things going your way. These are planets who want to give you more authority and power as well. So you're going to do very well in the evening nightfall period. Saturday, the 11th of July, starts very nicely in the morning afternoon. If it's a holiday, it's perfect because it's full of emotional planets, friendly and making you happy, making you carefree and wanting to have a good time with your family or with your lover or with your husband or with your friend. So it's a wonderful morning, afternoon. By all means, go out and enjoy yourself. Call the person, connect to the person that you are interested in, and you'll get good news. Watch out, there's one planet from the evening nightfall that will visit you in the morning, afternoon, the planet of rebelliousness, the planet that makes you erratic in behavior. So in the morning, afternoon, try not to show that side of you by always remaining very polite and very friendly. Evening and nightfall, be very careful because these fast planets that I call the rebellious planets and the planets of unexpected badness, they are there in the evening nightfall period to disappoint you in one way or another. So if you're organizing, meeting people, watch out, double check all your plans. Things will go wrong here, there, and everywhere. And if you're trying your luck in romance, watch out, you might get rebuffed at the last minute. Take it in style and tell yourself you'll wait for another day. So that's your week for you. Now, this 90-minute session. Yes, I will tackle your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And in this 90 minutes, I'll help you know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Most of all, I'll also show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And I'll show you how to reach that wonderful supernatural energy within you. Some call it the soul, some call it the guide, some call it the spirit, whatever. Is the connecting part that I will teach you so that you can be special, like people who become very special when they have connected to their soul or the spirit or the guide. And I'll show you that. And what about your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions? All these energy forms, when you accumulate them, they take you to the pinnacle of success. And that's where you should be. So I'm going to show you my email. Here it is. And send me this email, and I'll reply to you as soon as I can and give you a date as soon as I can. And that would start you off on a journey of 9 years to know your best and to know how to capitalize on everything. I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.